Today we're going to be taking a look at how I set up my wireless live stream camera with a tally light. Today for this setup, I am going to be using the Blackmagic 6K partnered with the newly released Ronin RS2. Now the reason why this setup is so impressive is because you get a really high quality image from the 6K while also getting great steady shots with the Ronin, while also knowing when you're live on screen through the wireless tally light system. All these things have been achieved before on more professional rigs. However, this is one of the few setups that is more affordable for smaller productions. Another point that I would like to make before we talk about the gear in detail is that a lot of setups like this require more than one person to operate. However, with the awesome features of the Ronin RS2 and other gimbals like the Crane 3S, you're able to operate easily by yourself while also maintaining a relatively sharp image. So now let's dive into the gear. Like I said before, I have the Blackmagic 6K and I'm using it with the 17-40 f4 lens. I have the half cage installed for more mounting points if needed, and I'm also installing a focus ring on the lens so that I don't have to have the loose end of the gimbal cable that comes with the system. A gimbal setup is the RS2 combo, and I really like this gimbal out of all the other gimbals that I've used recently. For the tally light, I'm using a $60 Android phone, which I bought from Walmart. However, it doesn't matter what phone you use, you just need to be able to download apps from the Google Play Store. For the wireless transmission system, I am using the Hollyland Mars 400S, and I've been very happy with the range of this device, even through other rooms as I'm shooting. To use the Raven Eye system and the Hollyland's Mars at the same time, I had to purchase an HDI splitter to get 2 HDMI out points from this camera. Using the Raven Eye allows me to use my phone as a monitor, but more importantly track subjects easily so that I can focus on focusing with the focus wheel on the gimbal. In a future video, I will be showing you how you can get something similar to autofocus with the DJI 3D Follow if that's something that you're interested in. Using the Hollyland Mars 300S is pretty straightforward. All you need to do is set up your camera to the correct frame rate and then connect the other device that comes with the system to the ATEM either through SDI or HDMI. Depending on your ATEM settings and the device, you may need a decimator. After setting everything up, the last thing is to connect the tally light system using the Android phone. So for the next few steps, we'll be filming here at my church that I attend and work at, and that is Living Church here in Mansfield. Now this next step is an issue that a lot of production guys run into when they think about setting up a wireless camera, and that is communicating with your wireless operator. Obviously, you can communicate through headsets, but it's also very nice to set up a tally light system so that your operator knows when they're on preview screen and when they're live. Now this is especially helpful whenever you have a roaming camera operator, because someone may be filming a shot or a movement and they don't need to move the camera suddenly whenever they're live on screen. Now with that being said, you want to make sure that you have your phone and you want to make sure that you have the app downloaded. Now first you want to connect to the same network that your system is connected to. For us, we have our production Wi-Fi, and that's what we keep our ATEM and any other production things that need to connect to the ATEM connected to. So after connecting to that Wi-Fi, you then want to go into the app and you want to enter your IP address the same as the ATEM. Now finding the IP address on the ATEM is very easy. You want to go to the navigation system, go over to networks, and then you see your IP addresses. You want to go to the last one on the screen. Now the next step in the application after you insert the IP address is you want to select which camera you're going to be operating from. Now after you do that, you simply hit the on button on the application, and there you have your tally light system that is completely wireless. So I hope that you guys found this video helpful, and if you have any additional questions or you would like to purchase any other gear that I mentioned in this video, you can comment below what those questions are, and you can head to the link below in the description to find all the gear. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.